Yeah, it says on here.
Certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Come on, Dalvin
Cook. That is the kind of tackling they want to see.
All they gonna be doing is running, guys.
To start things out, it's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Yeah, y'all lose that y'all are gonna be doing is running.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Dang, running.
Bro, oh my God, how did I miss that tackle?
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I had no receipt besides Stephon Diggs.
Boy, does it at a high level, doesn't
So money, throw it sometimes.
Okay, fine.
I probably just run the clock down. Never mind. You can run the clock down. Exactly.
Between the last two plays,
I feel you can run it. I can stop it now.
You can?
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Hex, what?
First down inside the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I hate you.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively.
I don't care. I got
not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll run with Cook.
Talking his fat ass.
He'll get into the end zone.
Looking stupid.
Minnesota. An 8-yard touchdown.
I don't care. He ain't gonna win. I'm gonna come back like I did yesterday.
Take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Carter.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Then you got D-Hop, but he
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And from the 25,
who's that big 98 guy?
29, a gain of 4.
That man, but it's gonna stop you, 98. You see 98 coming for you? And he's gonna make you up. No, you see nothing like I'm just number 98 right here. I'm spinning square for X.
From the 29, Watson. Being chased out west.
What?
He's going to take off with it.
How was it?
Man, defensively, that hurts.
How was
they
it?
got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
What's going to happen?
No fumble.
Watson on first down.
Okay, we'll see.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Alright, don't slide then. Run again, no slide. Run again, no slide. Run again and don't slide. Watch what happens.
Alright, okay, I got you.
You know you're scared.
At the 48-yard line.
You said run again. You said run again. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot.
Yeah. Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
2 yards.
Run and start watching and don't slide.
It'll be 2nd and 12.
Nothing gonna happen. We can't show this.
Who's
that? Oh, that's D-Hop. No wonder why he called it.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it.
Why didn't he jump for the ball?
Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that? Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Come on, JJ.
The sack there by J.J. Watt. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Oh my!
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Don't keep running. That's all you do.
So,
Now the big play
you keep
pushes out to the 40 now for first down. Now Cook. And an alley to run.
I wish you would get through all of them. I wish you would.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
Check 15. Here we go. Recon 132 fighter.
That would have been a flag too.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
I like how you jumped off the
I know, right?
Marshawn Lynch, gosh.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
He bounced all tackles like you just did.
On that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Crap.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
I don't even know.
On first down, it's Cook.
Get
him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good job.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far,
I see you.
And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think fall. Best.
You know what it's for, too.
Respect to the big guys up front.
Shut up, me with it.
They have been getting it done on this drive.
Shut up, me with it.
In the way.
And they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Free it. I have to. Anybody else open?
They'll run on first down. Cook. And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
It's not. What are you doing?
End zone,
Stephon Diggs, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing?
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
And barely knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Get ball back 3rd quarter.
Yes, sir. Caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
What
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
The controller's like, it's not making me go to.
Because you know
Like,
that
keep
makes some
freezing up to make me go the other way.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14
you change
on
the
that one, good
controllers.
for a Houston first
Yeah,
down.
the other one did.
First down, a run with Hyde. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
don't slide.
Don't slide.
Don't slide.
In the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I didn't slide.
Mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Great, man.
Big yardage now on the scramble. It gets him.
Right there, run again with Sean Watson. I dare you. Yeah, you won't even do it.
Just outside the 5.
Yeah, run ball with Sean Watson again.
A couple of yards as he
I dare
gets
you.
it
Shut
down
up.
to 5.
Shut
I dare
up.
you.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, shoot. No, I tried to throw it away. That was a stupid play by me. I don't even play
the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. So from outside,
I don't even like being that close to the goal line.
After the sack, a long 3rd and
Me
goal.
neither. That's hard for me to score.
Exactly.
Here's Watson.
Yeah.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Freaking field goal. Better.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator
Yeah,
is
they're easy
jockeying
money.
for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Would have
This
missed
one
that.
looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will knot us up at 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's like we take them
Yes,
for
sir.
granted. Kicks like that
I'm gonna play
used to be
music.
such a big deal. And
No.
now
Do you
just
got anybody on
expect them to
live
make
stream?
it.
I
Yeah,
do.
you're exactly right, and we
Yes.
shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now.
Don't make music. I don't like listening. I don't like listening to music on Matter.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so
I might go
great
Need for Speed
that we
Heat
made them
or
special.
GTA.
Now those 50-plus
After I beat you again.
for some reason. They go play action here on 1st
saw it too.
down. That's to
I
Cook
tried to
out
press
of the
square, but I pushed the
backfield.
wrong one.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
So wrong
Doesn't matter what
person.
position you play.
Sir.
If you're on offense,
Ooh, you can even stop
the ball may
this.
come your way.
Unless you listen, you probably are.
Play action now. Cousins.
JJ
told
Watt.
Nowhere
He
to
knows wide
escape,
open,
and
too.
he goes
Stop
down.
listening.
J.J. Watt
Shut up.
able to
No.
get in there
You want
for
to keep.
his second
If I know you about to
sack of
run,
the
I'll keep
afternoon.
listening. Every time you run in.
I want to. I am gonna
Maybe
run.
they want some extra
Yeah,
time to
those
talk
throw
about this
plays,
3rd and
baby.
long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check. Check 99. Check 99.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Why you blitzing me
They're
for?
going to be incomplete.
These two offenses have gone
Are you
up
mad
and down the field so
for?
far in the first
My
half.
controller's messing up.
Finally, I say.
I can't even do nothing. Just try to tap one button.
How about this? 4th and long.
Look at this.
They're
I'm
gonna
tapping
go
the button
for
and
it.
it's not even going back up.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the
Controller's messed
31.
up, yo. I can't even
Brandon, I'm
do
not going to tell
anything.
that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw, Watson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Yeah,
The
back up.
Vikings pick up the football.
What are you
These guys are
doing?
going to get the football at the
I tried to slide. I don't care.
23-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
I know how to play fake blitz.
Trying to shake off the interception
Hail
from the
Mary.
last
Oh,
drive.
you can't tap a
They'll look to
button.
throw.
It's not like
And
the
he'll
controller
toss
is
this one
fucking
incomplete.
up.
Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All.
Controller, that messed
McCaffrey's
up.
listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex.
That's not a blitz.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads away 5 players named to the all-pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so.
Look, baby.
I can't did nothing off of you blitzing me all the damn time.
Before the Super Bowl, he's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Cousins.
Get it.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 11. Now Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And a diving.
Why you jump for it? Why you jump for it? God damn.
15 and a Vikings first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second year.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this defense will hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
See, all right. No, don't tell me to stop blitzing.
You want to get that goal line. I don't throw a goal line.
No, shut up.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, they got the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, boy.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Shut up.
That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
It's coming and down he goes.
That was a zoom. That was nimble.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Ain't no way.
Completion to Hopkins. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. He gets away from one. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing his Cousins. And it'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
I don't know why I did that.
He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
But he got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Throwing, Cousins. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Good job.
Couple of first down this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now a run with Cook, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Open man is Thielen is complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41.
Undercut, undercut, undercut. Check, check. Topper, topper.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route,
My
coming
stream is big.
underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
And
you
that
lucky
is
bastard. We dropped
incomplete.
it.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage.
Shut up.
And that changes things a little bit because against man.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I was mad because he didn't jump for the ball.
That dead area, so you make it a little bit wider.
I got one viewer. I don't know who it is though. Probably you.
It was me, yeah. I try to look at your plays, but delayed.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
It's delayed.
They go play action.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, what? I was in the triangle.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target.
Well, he could have caught that too. I know he could have caught that too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it.
I didn't angle it. I didn't angle it. I just kicked it. That's my fault.
They take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards.
I didn't even angle it.
I need to score right here. Can I get more? I need to score.
Just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
No, D-Hop double team, get double team. Yeah, he had it.
Oh, he's got it too.
Yeah.
Double team. We're going petite filet.
You
I can't outshare anybody else. I got double team D-Hop. He got double me.
Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking
why you got?
He got double me. Single coverage, so? He'll catch it.
Now it's Watson, the bootleg. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. He's taken down, able to slip across the 35.
I'm trying to score.
Yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
D-Hop.
Oh my God! I'm not going to throw the ball to D-Hop no more.
On the counter, this is Hyde.
I bounce off those.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Better run. You better run.
On first and 10, Watson.
Dang it! I'm off.
Hold on through the count.
You happy? I know you happy.
I know you got no more. I don't got yeah, I don't got no more.
Why you got a blitz?
No, not in the blitz.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds Hopkins complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
I should have angled it.
Really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
I forgot about angling it.
There we go on 4th. Watson dancing to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I didn't try to waste time.
His progressions, not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Throw it.
No, only some time.
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get on your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Why the man on the thing back there? Look at him. He's crawling with the bear.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Idiot.
Tie ball game.
I'm gonna call timeout.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. 3rd down, Carlos Hyde. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Yeah, I know it would be a quarterback sneak problem.
Now the Texans have won the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Wait for some folks.
Shut up.
Was it a quarterback sneak?
No move to get the offense off the field.
Oh God, it was okay. I'm trying to waste time.
This drive on 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. He finds his target, Fuller, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before.
You know I let you tackle me, right?
I know.
The Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Watson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere.
Run
Losing
time
yardage
down,
back to the
run time
15.
down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Oh my God.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now Watson. Hit from behind.
I don't even care.
He's going to be driven down.
Time go down.
No
Time go
time.
down.
Safety
Time go down.
This
Time go
offensive line
down.
flat
Time
out
go
cannot handle
down.
this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Take the ball.
No, I'm doing something. I'm doing time. The time management.
Third and long, it's Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Texans will use
Now this one I kicked
remaining
it.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The kick by
Should have been
Fairbairn
tucked
is
in, but I didn't.
good.
Engelman.
And with that, they take the lead here,
Yes,
20
sir.
to
Yes, sir.
17. Well, the drive ends
I
in
don't know
just
why
3,
I
but
forgot
they'll take
all
it.
about
Looks like they'll
England.
head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating
shoot, I
because they
shouldn't
have
kick
the
with that
lead,
ball.
but still.
Oh,
any
good.
little
Yes.
momentum in a game like this
Run time
is
now.
important
Yeah,
to a
good
team.
job.
They'll feel real
Ain't calling
good about
timeout
going
either,
in
so
and
don't ask.
regrouping,
Please,
knowing
please.
that they are out
No,
in front.
The
Oh, time's up
Minnesota
anyways,
offense
I'm here.
about ready to get this next drive underway.
You better
time for
make a
just
good
one
play
final
or something.
And then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker
Oh
room, start
shoot!
over.
Oh shoot! Oh
It
shoot!
got his man complete.
Yes.
1 second love.
Come get a field goal. Get a field goal. Oh, let's go.
A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
But I hope you angle this right. Yeah, you better hope I don't block it.
Dang it.
No.
Let's go.
Freaky.
His kick is good.
He got nervous.
Intermission.
I started missing for a minute.
This is the NFL.
I could have been winning. If I would have made that field goal, if I would have angled it.
All right, Coach,
Dang,
thank you,
man.
and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, that had 1 second left.
And
Let's go.
ready to get the party started for the second half. It was
Okay,
an even
as long as I get
first
ball
half,
back.
all
Ball back,
tied
ball
on the
back, ball back.
scoreboard. That's fielded in the end
You see
zone.
that jumping head first?
And
I
he'll
jumped.
be
You seen
brought
that?
down here at about the
Don't kill it.
17-yard line.
No, we ain't gonna get him to jump. I
The
said,
Texans
oh,
offense ready to go here for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about
Yeah.
what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively
Woo,
to
that
try
was a
and get
good play. I got 1 second
and
left.
maybe slow down the other side.
Here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall,
Yeah,
you like
boy.
what your game plan's showing you.
They follow up the game.
Yeah,
finally
bro.
getting one there
you gonna
on
do?
second down.
Run
QB
again?
sneak. No, it's a QB sneak.
No, it ain't.
Watson on third down. He may try
Wait,
to
that went
run
out of
for
bounds?
this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
On first down, Watson.
Yeah, this had been an interception.
I thought he was gonna stay in his spot. I thought he wasn't gonna run.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
Might be
I know
fat, but he
people
can
think
run.
It's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to
Yeah, he had wide
going
open.
to tackle better? In this case,
I don't care.
to me, it's turnover.
He had
You've
touchdown
got to
too,
take care of the
stop.
football in order to win the game.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Now a first down throw, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
That's first
and goal. I know. No, it ain't.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
Like crazy.
Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Wasn't it?
No, it was actually a pass.
Second down, Hyde. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down, it'll be second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. Hammering to the goal line.
Oh my God!
And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50. 30.
I'm quitting. No, I don't care. Quitting.
He fumbled.
I'm quitting. I'm gonna give it a chance. If I don't score,
so many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense.
No, that man, he's hard.
Shut up. Shut.
Somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that.
That man hit you hard. He said, boom.
This is fielded a couple
you score right here and be mad. Maybe not. What a man hits Smith there. I'm not to him again. Just hard again. Him like a boom. That man said, boom. That man said, boom. He said,
the Texans offense ready to go here
if I get fourth down and if I don't score, I'm good.
Backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10.
Stop.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. To throw, Cousins. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Good job.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already. And another first and 10.
Everything. Watch.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pick up there, 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Cousins.
Let this
go for the end
zone.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
You're too slow.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
They in the first down?
He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience?
He's got like 7 yards.
Big game through the air.
Or 9 yards.
Those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Cousins to throw it. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Cousins on the keeper. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3 and take the lead.
And he'll get in.
I got it, though.
Minnesota.
I don't care.
Kirk Cousins keeping it himself from a yard out as they have taken the lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it
Lucky
done.
bastard.
Is this the new NFL?
You suck at kicking good, right?
No, like it was an inch off the black spot. An
I
inch
know that quarterbacks
off the black spot.
has
And I
spent
still
the
missed.
entire
How?
offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays.
I don't care as long as I got that far. I don't
They
care.
don't need those field goals inside the 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna die for you,
And
nothing.
that's the type of
I'm
return
just
that
keep
puts a
running to you.
tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden
Probably a
change,
run
almost
play.
like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
It was a run play at
To the
T-Sense.
catch
I
made by
know.
Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
I know that play.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep. And this will be a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again,
You know
this
what?
time in
All I
the
do is
end
keep
zone.
the field goal for 3
What I like
points.
about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to
You should have
defeat
held
them.
him longer. Could
And
have had
the
a
decision to
touchdown.
bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Come on, X.
1st down, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the top.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Amen.
A
Shut
really
up.
nice gain of
Come on, X.
25 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve.
Ow!
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
No.
Lonnie
If you score,
Johnson
please
picks it.
miss the field goal.
20. And now off to the races.
Please miss the
Down
field goal,
the
though,
right
please.
side. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Yo, miss the field goal, please.
Now that was
Yo,
a
please miss the
beautiful
field goal.
a pick 6.
Thank you.
Punctuate something like that, partner.
Oh, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I'm
I like
sort of
it.
doing the
So they'll get
R1.
another shot on offense
That was
following
cool.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the
Kick
end
return.
zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they've decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see
Yeah,
how
but you're
they
gonna
attack
trick
this
me.
one.
I see you gonna cut
What
back.
you say to your guy is, listen,
I need to
just
cut
take
back.
the football a little bit better. Make some
I ain't
good
that dumb
decisions
now.
on this drive, and they'll probably
I thought
help
it was
him a
too
little
far
bit with
ahead
maybe
for you to
some
catch
really
up. That's
high
not
percentage
true.
throws early.
That's only
to
come on,
get
Square.
settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get
That's out of
No,
bounds.
that's in.
That's out of
That is in.
bounds.
No,
No.
that is in. Yes.
That's out of bounds. No. No.
Is you about to challenge
There's
it?
something to challenge. No, it's out of bounds. No. Resume that. Resume that. Boof review that. Boof review that.
You said what?
That was out of bounds. Boof review that.
Boof? I don't know how to boof you.
No, it does by itself.
Oh. Alright, resume.
Wait, let me do something.
Bet you look on YouTube how to challenge stuff.
I know how to do it. I ain't dumb. I'm teaching my plays around.
Oh.
My kick return. And of course it resumed. Oh god.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
That was out of
redo the reference in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Give me an interception.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, my ball right
Picked
there.
up by Anthony Harris.
Chip him! You should have chipped down! You sucking. No, miss the field goal. Miss the field goal. Miss the field goal. Miss it. Miss it. Miss the field goal.
I started the game up though.
No, shut up. Miss the field goal. I missed it for you, so shut up.
Let me start the game up, please.
No, missed it.
Too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say,
okay, I should miss it.
Stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that.
Okay, no,
They cost them 6 points.
No,
shut up.
I'm gonna hit the goalpost. No, I'm dead serious.
No, I'm looking at your live stream to see if you try to miss the
I don't care.
goalpost.
I don't care. Try to hit the live post. That's why I put it in the blue.
No, shut up. Miss the field goal.
And he'll take it back to
Look, my thing was round goalpost.
19-yard
Oh,
line.
yeah, okay, you was, okay.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
Come on,
the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That should have been a fumble. That man called him too. That should have been a fumble.
Catch was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw again on second down.
Find him in, jump for the ball.
Favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is down
So how you jump?
territory.
Yeah, I thought you were about to die for my leg.
Don't do two. Look at you jump on a little.
52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
I thought you got
wonder
two.
what the
I'll
next
take it
play
closer
call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
No.
Rolling to his right.
Don't throw away.
No! Just throw it away!
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being
Second
in
and
the
30.
red zone
Dang.
to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to
Come on,
fall
Xavier
out of field goal range.
You see,
Here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins.
out of bounds.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Yeah!
Incomplete.
Out of
so the ball
bounds.
a little late getting.
You got nervous, you know damn well you got nervous.
I know I did, but it's out of bounds. I don't
A
care.
guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
It hit a helmet. What helmet? What helmet?
Why you shouting that for? Helmet. Why you shouting that for? Helmet.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Why you shouting that? Helmet.
He
Why you shouting
has
that for?
got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. So it's his third field goal now in the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction.
Yes,
but we
come on,
need you
dude.
to make sure we carry it home.
I see you, yo. If you, hey, what you say about Aaron Donald?
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral
Nothing.
out of
You gotta do
control.
what?
Let's see if they can
You
get things
gay.
back on track.
No, you said it yesterday. You said Aaron Donald gonna do.
No, I didn't. You was
Swear to
what they
God. Swear to God. Swear to God.
I swear to God. I swear
You
to
were
God.
hell.
No, I'm not.
You know you said that. You said Aaron Donald
No,
gonna
I
do.
did it. You gay.
I didn't say it. You said it. I don't care. Ain't nobody
He
over.
goes down.
I lost 10 yards. 12
Merciless
yards.
barreling in for the sack.
I don't care.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much
I
more
don't know
difficult. It's
no
now
wrong play.
second down and
I don't know
22
wrong play.
yards to go. Cousins now. He'll rifle
Yeah,
this
little
one
boy.
deep right side. And that's going to be
I thought he caught it.
incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
Third
but it's
and 22.
third down. An incomplete
Okay,
pass
come
on
on,
that
Square.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Where's Square at?
Here's Cousins.
Right there. Wait,
He's
what?
intercepted for the fourth time today.
He didn't even jump for it.
Off by Jaleel Adai. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I need some chip, bro. My stomach is growling.
On first down, Hyde. And they go backwards here.
Want some ultimate
Losing
team after
yardage
this?
back at the 48-yard line.
Ultimate.
It's going to go as a loss of
No.
Yeah. We got 15 more minutes after this.
After the loss to start out, here's second
I'm not
and
doing
11.
ultimate team after this.
Why not? Want to be better than you?
To throw is
No.
Watson. Forced
No
out to
slide.
his left. He'll try and run it. All that gets
Get
him
down,
is just
boy.
a yard,
I've
and
been
now
set.
it's third down.
So many times we talk about having good
I'm not
eye
gonna curse. I need
discipline when you're
some food,
playing
like,
defense, making
I
sure your
can't
eyes
pause
are
it.
in the proper
Hey,
place
please.
on a given
Yes.
play. Looks like that discipline
Fourth
came to the
quarter.
front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. Picked up by the former
You
first rounder,
faggot.
Trey Waynes. And a big turnover
Oh,
there
my
as his
faggot.
guys
You
will get
threw it
the
right in.
football back.
Just shut up, you faggot. I tried to get in front of you.
About ready to get this next drive underway.
In one leg.
Trying to shake off the
Slow down.
interceptions of the last drive. He'll lift it through.
Oh, my.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard
Yeah, Rudolph.
line.
The red nose
Call that a
right
very
Shut
strong
up! You like a red nose
Shut up.
reindeer. You gay faggot.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He
Out
goes
the what?
Stolen.
extension, and he's got it.
Gosh.
What do I look like?
But you live streaming too and saying gay stuff.
I don't care.
I understand
My
how you're my
stream. I don't get no viewers in my
Makes the
stream.
quarterback look a whole lot better.
But you get up.
Throwing again on second down.
I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. No, bro.
He has it. What a catch.
He ain't even jumping for the ball, you
13
fat
yards
tail
as the Vikings
stomach.
pick up the first down.
Yeah.
So first and 10
Shut up.
now
Leave your
in
fat man
Houston
alone.
territory. Right at
Get him,
the
Jason. Come on.
40.
Come on.
Oh,
Get him.
oh.
On first
Dang
down,
it.
the running play ends up going backwards as he won't get
Oh,
close
fuck.
to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Come on, Square. Yeah, Square.
Throwing on second and 14.
Oh, yeah, hit that slant. Hit that slant. Ooh, got him.
I'm quitting.
That slant got you, boy. No, you better not quit. You better not quit.
quitting.
Play the game, play the game.
I'm
It's 12 minutes left. It's 12 minutes left. It's 12 minutes left. Play the game, play the game. Play the game. Play the...
You make me mad.
Why you quit? You was winning too. You was winning too. Why you quit?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
wow now videos, click right here and be
I wanna get food.
What he do?
Like for FTC. Like James, stand up. We need to speak.
What does FCC stand for? If you're so smart.